You're watching UnrealEntGaming. This is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You want to see me turn Super Saiyan? Or should I take it to the next level? I'm also the narrator, too. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, make sure and smash subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
The concept idea behind Jiren vs Broly had been a long talked about conversation within the Dragon Ball community in having to debate the idea of what it would actually be like to have Broly vs Jiren in Dragon Ball Super, but what if I were to tell you that we have created a brand new fan manga featuring this concept to where the concept idea of Jiren vs Broly actually becomes a reality, but the question is, between these two ferocious warriors, which one of them is going to emerge victorious by the end? As once more, before we begin, if you are new to this channel and have a love and passion for all things Dragon Ball and anime related, then be sure to smash that subscribe button on this channel and turn on all notifications to never miss a single upload, along with giving this video a big thumbs up by slapping that like button down below if you guys love Dragon Ball and anime, as well as checking out the official Dragon Ball fan mangas playlist located down in the description box below, to where on that playlist you guys will be able to find all the latest and best Dragon Ball fan mangas created by the community for the community, so be sure to head on down below, check out the official Dragon Ball fan mangas playlist for all the best and latest videos on Dragon Ball fan mangas. As the story of Broly vs Jiren kicks off with the narration having to open up by letting us know 2 months after the Moro arc, and as Broly is shown talking to Shile, he only then goes on to ask, "What is this candy?" as Shile went along to respond, "Wait, you're telling me you've never had candy before? Don't tell me you've never heard of candy," as Broly goes on to respond, "No, I never have," as Shile went along to respond, "You've got to be kidding me, it's the best. I heard planet Earth has so much of it, so maybe when we go back, I'll get you to try some. Outside of cookies and ice cream, it's some of the best tasting things you'll ever have. Trust me," as Broly responds, "Okay, I will try some," as immediately Broly's demeanor completely shifts, as they only then begin to look on with a familiar foot having to step forward. This individual went along to comment, "And here I was beginning to wonder if you were the same person I was told about before finding you on this desolate planet." For someone who was spoken very highly of in being a very powerful and ferocious warrior of the 7th universe, you sure don't look very challenging to me. But now that I've found you, let's see if these claims are proven to be true. And as this individual is revealed to be Jiren, Broly then went along to tell him, "If you don't leave, then I will kill you. Leave us alone," as Shile goes on to tell Broly, "Broly, don't." As Jiren overhears this, he went along to then tell him, "I don't have all day to be wasting on your meaningless threats, so I'll cut right to the chase as to why I've come here. I was informed by my god of destruction that you were looking to invade and destroy the 11th universe. So before you had the chance to make your move, I decided to come here and finish you off before you ever had the thought of coming to my universe. So I'm going to give you 2 choices here. Either turn yourself in and be put away for your plans of annihilating Universe 11, or face me in battle right here, right now, and be destroyed forever. The choice is yours. Your decision is needed immediately," as Shile went along to respond, "I really think you have the wrong guy here. Broly wouldn't harm a fly, let alone go out of his way to destroy an entire universe like that." But Jiren doesn't want to hear it, as he went along to respond, "I didn't ask you for your opinion on the matter. This is between me and him. I serve as the protector of the 11th universe, so if it means destroying a threat before it invades, then I will have no problem killing him before he gets out of hand. Now what's it going to be, warrior? Imprisonment or death?" And as Broly then puts his arm on Shile, he went along to then tell her, "Leave us, and get as far away from here as you can. I cannot risk losing you. Leave and wait for me somewhere safe." So Broly had basically decided right then and there as to what he was going to do. He obviously doesn't plan to turn himself in, so as an end result, he's choosing option number 2 in having to face off against Jiren one-on-one, and because of this, he wants Chile to get as far away from here as possible, because if she does in fact end up staying, then she could be put in harm's way. And with Chile shown running off, Jiren then went along to tell Broly, "So, you've chosen death. You Saiyans never cease to amaze me, but I shouldn't have expected anything less from your race. If the rumors of your power are true, then I would like to see it for myself before I end your life on this rock. If you hold anything back, then you will die. Make your move." And Broly does exactly that, because he winds up charging directly at Jiren, and with Broly having to connect a clean shot, a clean straightforward shot to Jiren's face, Broly then goes on to comment, "What?" Because his initial attack had no effect, as of course he then goes on to continue. Broly is shown attacking Jiren, punching him in the chest, punching him in the face, but to no avail. As seconds later, Jiren then went along to respond to Broly by telling him, "You're even worse than I thought you'd be," before right then and there punching Broly directly in the face. This causes Broly to stumble backwards and hitting the ground beneath him, but Broly quickly bounces back and having to maintain his momentum, as Jiren then went along to tell him, "I know you're masking more power. Go ahead and show me what transformation you're hiding from me," because Jiren seems to know that Broly is in fact hiding more power, and that's exactly what Broly does, because as soon as Broly overhears this, he then goes on ahead to transform into his Akari or Wrath form, and wasting little time in blitzing right behind Jiren, as Jiren then went along to comment, "Interesting form," because this is something that Jiren has not seen before, but it really doesn't scare him, because the second Broly attempts to kick Jiren, Jiren quickly ducks under and then telling Broly, "You've made a grave mistake, Saiyan," before once more proceeding to punch Broly directly in the face again. This causes Broly to hit the ground beneath him, but as soon as Broly quickly stands back up, very similar to what we've seen go down in Dragon Ball Super Broly, Broly then fires a massive energy blast from his mouth, to where Jiren isn't shown defending himself, Jiren isn't shown having to move out of the way, but instead, he takes the blast head on. As of course the attack makes contact, there is a massive explosion seen, with Broly then commenting, "Now you die," because Broly had thought here that this was it, this was the end of Jiren, only because he managed to actually land a devastating attack on him. But then seconds later, Jiren ends up appearing behind Broly and then asking, "And what was that supposed to be?" As Broly is absolutely shook, he is only then backhanded by Jiren, that not only causes Broly to stumble on back, but each and every single time Broly actually attempts to attack Jiren, nothing seems to work. Jiren moves out of the way, Jiren ends up deflecting his attacks by blocking them. As he only then does so, he then went along to tell Broly, "I've dealt with your kind before, so I know this isn't the limit to your full power. But if this is all you can do, then this fight is over." As Broly quickly hears this, he then goes on ahead to leap back, as Jiren then continues, "I'll give you one last try before you die on this rock," which only forces Broly in then shooting out an energy blast, but to no avail, because Jiren quickly deflects it, and this really infuriates Broly, to the point where Broly right then and there showcases his full power by transforming into his full-powered Super Saiyan state. And this really puts a smile on Jiren's face, because he then went along to comment, "Impressive. Yes, that's the power I was hoping you'd show me." And Broly wastes little time and then charging directly at Jiren. This is essentially exactly what Jiren wanted, in a sense to where if he was going to kill Broly, then at least he wanted to know if the rumors of Broly's power was in fact true. And as Broly goes on the attack, he only then attempts to kick Jiren, with Jiren then having to leap up above, but Broly ends up latching onto Jiren's leg, as Jiren went along to comment, "What?" before proceeding to slam Jiren's body over and over and over on the ground, very similar to what he did against Super Saiyan God Goku in Dragon Ball Super Broly, because it was only there where Broly was shown having the upper hand until Jiren actually broke free, and then having to tell Broly, "That won't work on me," before once again having to punch Broly directly in the face again. As soon as Broly is then shown stumbling back, Jiren then went along to comment, "I can sense your power beginning to spike. If that's the case, allow me to respond by showing you an example of my true power. You won't survive the power you are about to feel, Saiyan. Consider yourself honored. As seconds later, what Jiren ends up doing is raising his power level up so much so to where it was also very similar to how he did against Vegeta, Goku, and Android 17 during the Tournament of Power. And with Jiren having to be left powering up, the manga chapter special then comes to a close. Now, there is something seemingly going on that Jiren was told about by his God of Destruction that he had the need to come to Planet Vampa and thus confronting Broly about, because with the rumors of Broly having to invade Universe 11 getting back to Jiren really didn't take kindly to this, especially after being told by his God of Destruction. So in the comment section below, I want you guys to let me know your thoughts and theories as to what you believe is going on involving Jiren being here, because is he being manipulated? Is he being lied to? We are going to be presenting the next manga chapter of Broly vs. Jiren in the next couple of days, so if of course you guys are new to the channel, then I do encourage you guys more than anything else to do two things. Number one, subscribe to the channel. Number two, share the video. And lastly, we are going to have a massive like goal on this video. If we can smash out 5,000 likes on this video, then I will drop Broly vs. Jiren immediately on the channel in just about 2 days. So let's go on ahead and come together in smashing out that like goal, because you guys won't believe what's about to happen next, especially with the overall narrative and the focus point involving these two behemoths, because both seem to be increasing in power and both seem to have their own kind of style and method going into this battle. But in the comment section below, are you guys for Team Jiren or are you guys for Team Broly? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So much more is coming. Thank you all so much for your overwhelming support on the channel. A quick little plug, if you guys have not subscribed to my vlogging channel, then I do encourage you guys to go on ahead and subscribe to that channel. It's called Unreal Vlogs. The link to that will be located down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. Tune back in for the next chapter, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys down in the comment section below. Take it easy, guys, and have a great day. Peace. And a quick little reminder before you guys go, if you guys are unaware, I do have a second gaming channel located down in the description box below, so be sure to head on over to Unreal Royale and hit that subscribe button along with turning on all notifications, as to there, you guys will find all different kinds of gaming content that you will not get to find on UnrealEntGaming, titles and video games such as Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Gears of War, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Z Legends, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Minecraft, Blair Witch, and many other retro games on that channel. So if you guys are into gaming, then make sure you guys subscribe over on Unreal Royale. I want to thank you all so much for your time, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck, someone? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Frieza.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!
But once you get video, lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate!
Vados, get over here! Tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEntGaming fan. This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakarot!